p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Give my honest thoughts on how that project is being ran. And today, I am actually super duper excited to be checking out the 5th most popular project on all of Kickstarter games right now. That is Storyfold Wildwoods. Reason being, first and foremost, I wasn't sure if I was going to do a Kickstarter critique today. If it rained, I was going to. It did rain, so I'm here, and I didn't know what I was going to cover, so I just decided to cover this right here, mostly just because I saw it was $39. And I was like, all right, that's a reasonable price. We're probably going to be in and out of here. $60, even with shipping. I love it. And then I went to the Board Game Geek page to create this thing, and I was very disappointed because this main image I don't like because it's art, and I know they have a really cool distinctive box like that. There's like a gimmick with how this box is packaged, and if you have something like that, even like right here, I think you showcase it instead of the artwork, which is fine. But a solo narrative adventure game with dynamic card play, beautiful visuals, and a haunting story. Oh, because they wanted the beautiful visuals. That's what we're trying to showcase. Okay. Either way, it is 362% funded, which equals, wow, $128,000. Good for them. As always, and I love this. I love the fact that they're showing the flags here. I don't feel like that's probably the primary focus of this sort of thing. But then again, if it is language independent, then I would probably shut my mouth because... Well, as always, with the video, 3 things convince people to do. I want it. Can you do it? How much is it? Hey, from Canada. Let's go. I'm enthralled with the story. Immensely fun. Challenging and immersive. Very satisfying. Really, really beautiful. Okay. Like 4 of those quotes were fine. Challenging and immersive. I'm enthralled with the story. That one's pretty superfluous. Immensely fun, superfluous, really, really beautiful. I can see art. But I do like the usage of the quotes here. You hit me with them immediately. Say, oh, people that you know or potentially might know have seen this. They know it exists. It just makes it feel like it's much more of a real thing. You know, they led off with that in the first 5 seconds. I'm not worried about this game not existing. You know what I mean? Because sometimes you do. Sometimes you're like, yeah, we don't have any videos. It's a good thing to start with, I think.
Many moons ago.
And now we get to the first gimmick that I see here, which is the foldable page. Love it.
In a world of light and shadow, a girl named Luma and her bear companion, Brom, embarked on a journey. Together, they sought to heal the forest from a dark, mysterious shadow that...
And now you see why seeing some things on Board Game Geek ruined the main image for me. Because you're like, yeah, Forrest, the artwork's blah. No, this is it. Especially for a solo game, just unpacking it like this. I love the table presence on this. Kudos. 1/3 of a point grade bump up. Great showcasing your game in the first 30 seconds.
...to consume it. In Storyfold Wildwoods, you take on the role of Luma, traveling with your companion Brom through a dark forest filled with enchanting beauty and lurking danger. At the heart of Wildwoods is a rotating card mechanic that captures the essence of Luma's adventure. Roll dice to perform actions such as explore, light, help.
I gotta say, I feel like this video is crushing it right now. Like, I have so little to say because I just feel like they're doing a really solid job at everything.
And heal. The more successes you roll, the stronger your actions become. As the darkness seeps in, corrupted creatures make actions harder, dragging Luma further into despair. Heal creatures to clear them from the river. Gather crystals to boost your abilities and push back the...
Whoever made this video, kudos for them. Just absolute drop-dead gorgeous video. Like the wood grain on the table, just spectacular video.
Darkness. Explore new areas. Help cleanse corrupted creatures. And most...
I see your deluxified components. I see them. You're setting me up for a higher price than that initial $39, and you're gonna get it.
Importantly, don't forget to light your path, holding off the encroaching shadow. Every action draws you deeper into Luma's journey and the mysteries of the forest. The next chapter awaits. Storyfold, Wildwoods.
I'm interested to see how the box looks, how it holds everything. Very slick. Very slick. Okay. So, yeah, I can see why after the video right there. I feel like if you get that video, you have the $39 price. I feel like immediately I'm down for a flyer on this, right? Assuming the shipping's not like $40 or something like that. I feel like you've already got a great amount of goodwill. Open Owl Studios, great. 6 created, 53 backed. Wow, we got quite a few people in here. Holy guacamole. So we should have some good customer service. Not their first rodeo. Oh, they did Mythwind. Oh, that's one that I want to check out. Stone Saga. Okay. This is that huge open world one. I don't think this one is out, but because I think that's the expansion. Can you please clarify something regarding the crafter rules? I just played with my... Why is my dog barking? Stop. Hi, I ordered the German version at Board Game Circus pre-order page. Just wanted to be comment 1000. Love the game. Can't see wait to see what's coming. I'm just going to say that I still found errors in the final version of the final rules. But look at this great customer service, though. So can you do it? Yes. I don't think this one's out either. I think I would have heard about it yet. I think this is probably going to have a big splash. Hi, Carlos. If you ask for the French edition of the game, that'll be the copy of the game sent to you upon a fulfillment. Yep, absolutely. Well, language versions. Yeah, so, okay. So it looks like we got one. So a big reprint, a big game. Let's make sure Stars of Icarios is out. Wait, this one looked really interesting, if I recall correctly. I think I saw this one at Gen Con. I think I might have made a jerk of myself. Hell, our games are dead. Sorry, mistake. Oh, he was posting in the CMON a year ago, so yeah. Yeah, this is fine. So can you do it? Yes. Not worried. Great. Do I want it? Yes. Can you do it? Yes. How much is it? $39. We are cruising towards a great grade. No matter what. I already know the 3 things I need to know I can just purchase. Hit me with that price early, too. Great. Do it again. $39. Great setup. Looks fantastic. Available in 7 languages. Welcome to Storyfold. Is it truly just the one? Did I miss... Shut your mouth, dog. Exclusive pack. $15 value. Unlocks Tuesdays and Fridays. What? Free for all Kickstarter backers is available for late pledge purchase only during the Pledge Manager. Will not be available at retail. Now, bookmark plus UV printed Luma card. Oh, okay. So cool. There's going to be an exclusive pack that will come with the game, and unlocks happen on these certain days right here. Cool. Clean, clear system. And this is what I talk about. I talk about how they have just a whole bunch of stuff, right, and Kickstarter pages, and how it just feels like, just get to the point. This is going to be a really long page. You can tell on the right side over here, but I feel like we got to all the really important stuff first, and then just showcase the minis and the this and the lore and the that and everything else. Just hit me with the important stuff, then everybody wants to also get that, because everybody wants the crucial information. Not everybody wants all the nitty gritty. So lead with it. Storyfold is an immensely fun and fluid solo game experience with unique vibe, setup and teardown. Oh, there's that box. Wow, that looks so good. It's got a what? What is that? That's... I mean, that's honestly my only criticism I'm going to have with the video was that should have been in the video. That's so nice. I could watch that all day. That's a $39 one? Wow, that's the $39 one. Holy moly, we got 80-page storybook with fold-out player. This is banging. Wow. Yeah, that main image I definitely feel like is just not it. So this is the $39 version? Like, that's it? There's the one... Oh, no, there it is. There it is. You're such a child, Forrest. You're such a child. Of course there's a deluxe version. Slap your own hands. Stars of Icarios has been on Amazon for ages. Is that the one that's like, it's Legacy-esque? Because if that's the Legacy-esque one, I think I made a jerk of myself to the people who made that at Gen Con years back, and I don't know what I did. Deluxe bundle. So $89. So what's in the deluxe? Resin dice. Yep, I saw them. I thought I saw it. Wood tokens, double-sided neoprene playmat. Cool. It's just art, though. Not cool. Very satisfying. So, okay. I'm not wowed by that $40 jump. $50 jump. Holy guacamole. Yeah, I'm not wowed by that. Yeah, just dice and a double-sided playmat with just art. I think this one's going to break... Well, I know it's going to break Bauer's Law. This one is definitely not going to be 7 to 10 times to 1. I think this one might just... I'm kind of curious to see if this one underperforms just the $39 one, because it's so nice. It's such a great value, and this $50 one just doesn't feel great at all. Like, look at that playmat. It just doesn't even look that functional. Like, yeah, okay, we got just the bare minimum. Like, Focus it on the artwork. I don't know. I'm very sad. So yeah, let's check it out. I'm curious. So 1216 to 574. Who called that? This guy. Whoa. Resin Dice, Jiminy Christmas, $30. No thanks. What are you? Woo, no, that $30? You kidding me? Is that on the add-ons? $30. Collector said, "Oh, is this the big one? What's this one come with? Oh, it comes with minis. Oh, well, this is a whole different thing. But it also comes with enamel pins. What the hell are you doing? You're all over the board. People want this. People do not want this. Well, you know what? Most people do not want this. That feels like a backer kit thing. Let's check. 181. Yep. Like, this is... Wow. This is just totally not reading the room, I feel like. Is there, like, a famous artist here that I don't know about that they were banking on big time? Because there is. Why don't you mention it? $28 for... Yeah, no thanks. For dice. Because it's like, there's so many people making dice now. It's like... It's hard to be special in dice anymore. Storyfold combines the beauty of a streamlined soul experience. Yeah, I'm done talking about the game. You sold me a $39 game magnificently. I haven't backed a Kickstarter in quite some time, and quite frankly, this looks like such a good freaking value. Like, that looks like an awesome game. Game looks cool, just don't know why I wouldn't wait for retail. A bookmark? Yeah. Well, I mean, the price isn't bad. But everything else. Yeah. As much as I hate to say it, I almost wonder if they should have bundled some sort of gameplay in there. Like, it's... Ugh. Or, just not... Yeah, those don't feel good. Okay. Let's keep going. That double-sided play mat, $30, no thanks. $25 mini. Oh, it's wood-carved? That's interesting. Enamel pins are somewhat popular as an extra goodie, apparently. I see it all the time. I think it's because they're really cheap to make. Like, they're really cheap to make based on how much you can sell them for, right? I'm pretty sure that's the gist. And so people make a lot of them, right? Because it's like, because they don't lose value. It's like, oh yeah, and you could just throw, oh yeah, like in the future, like let's just take, for instance, Taco Cat Goat Cheese Pizza made them. Like, they would be able to use those forever, in theory. Like, if you have an evergreen game, if you have some sort of character that you're going to use consistently, yeah, pins are not bad. I don't feel like most people want them most of the time in the board game space, because it's like, we already got enough crap on our shelves we're not playing. So we got a preview.
Reference of each of the...
Solo, booyah. Wait, is it gameplay? No. Okay. Preview. Is there a gameplay? Bueller?
Better feel if
Wow, what in the heck was that? That started fancy. Woo, 30K. Yeah, you do fancy stuff like that. Look at that. It started with music. I don't know what your video is, so I'm not going to give the time of day. Plays. Oh, cool. There it is. Gameplay.
Nature of a...
Wow, there's a lot of...
I show you actual scenes.
I hope that they had AI do that, because if not, that is just so much. Dude, that is a lot of work. It's a huge grift, but people have seemed to accept them. I mean, I get it, too. They don't take up much space. Like, in theory, they don't take up any space because they'll attach to something else, right? I get it. Same with keychains. Kickstarter, Pledge Manager open, file the printer and translation, so we get it next September 15, 2025. So yeah, I'm in and out. I'm at $53, $54. It seems like a great price. That's why that's the most popular pledge level, because you didn't convince me with your dice that don't look spectacular, acrylic components, and a playmat that has nothing useful on it except, oh, there's 6 card slots or something. Like, you couldn't put some words on there, something to help the game run smoother? We don't want to dip too much into the immersion. Well, then how about you have one side be fully functional and one side be stupid nothing but art, except for your 6 slots, and then just bam, put them both, have them both, best of both worlds. That doesn't actually seem like a terrible idea to me. The thematic and I've seen other games do that too. Where it's like this side is the thematic side, and this side is the user-friendly, the beginner side is what they'll call it sometimes. I've seen other games do that. About the designer, about the artist. Justine Charlot is a French illustrator, lives in Lyon. In addition to board game show, works for video game and animation studios. So that's why. So we're So we're banking. I feel like we're banking a lot on the art there. Maybe spotlight the artist more than just all the way down here then or something. All right. So end of the day though, I feel like we're still good. Like the $39 version is good, but this is me grading the Kickstarter as a whole, and I feel like when you break Bauer's law, which is that your deluxe should outsell your standard 7 to 10 times, and that's not my opinion. That's just what you consistently see time and time again. And when you break that law, that means generally you're doing something wrong, and because that's the pledge you want everybody. Like, we're all adults here. Obviously, they want everyone to take the $150 pledge, right? Like, you're never like, oh, we're hoping we sell more of these. No, you're hoping you sell the $150 ones because that includes that base game, right? Every single one of these includes the base game. So I love the model there, where it's just like, all right, just because every single pledge you sell is going to sell the base game. So, all right, so we got November 12th. Welcome to day 1 of Storytale. Let's see, zero comments, 14 hearts. So yeah, what is this? So is this just posted? This was just posted today. So I'll give that one a pass. So this is you're just showing me stuff off the Kickstarter page. Why? Oh, because you're talking about it more. Okay. So this is the pin, the sticker. I can't imagine there's going to be a huge amount of engagement on this one. It just looks like that was a pre-made one. Let's see what was on this one where they had 6 comments. Hey everyone, we are fun and thrilled to be here. Storywoods is such a unique game and there's so much fun in store for you. Yeah, like that picture. Like that picture right there, $39. Because I didn't even see anything about your shipping that looked fancy. Like your shipping area. So yeah, do we have like a huge Germany 1176, Canada, UK? Since it looks like France showing up big. You got some good numbers here. Good numbers, very nice. Yeah, it's just we're not moving those deluxes enough. And this also looks like maybe that's part of a decision to do another thing. Like, let's analyze this, because I think it's fun to do. They decided that everyone was going to get every unlock and every stretch goal, it looks like. And you say to yourself, well, maybe this is why the companies unlock deluxe things. Just trying to make it more anti-consumer, trying to push you away from the standard version to the deluxe version. And why, as crappy as that is as a tactic, you know, that extra $50 a pledge, you know, yeah. Wait, this is the expanded. I'm looking at Mythwind. Never mind. So yeah, look at that. Okay, final grade. Check out the comments, see what people say. I just watched the Adam Smith how-to. It's good. No surprise there. The mechanics here are really interesting. The game is a knockout beauty. Cool. New update, post-waiting line. Might be worth adding a note to the FAQ list about pledging the $1 level, getting folks access to the Pledge Manager post-campaign, given how many times it's been asked about already. So that's a super backer kind of thing to say right there. That's why you listen to your super backers. I think that's just straight up, yeah, we should do that. You're right. Thank you, Wyvern. If I pledged $1 now, this will allow me to have access. And that's so nice of Wyvern, by the way. Let's take a moment just to thank Wyvern. He's literally just trying to help you have a better Kickstarter page for nothing more than to just try and help you succeed more, because there's no skin in the game. Like there's no stretch goals. It's just the unlocks. So it's just a nice thing. It's just a nice thing to do. Hey, Slate, you most definitely can pledge at the $1 level. And then once the Pledge Manager's open, suggested dice with glimmer would be cool. Oh, deluxe edition, there will be a glimmer. Yeah. Hey there. So deluxe edition dice will be resin, have similar colors to match the story of the. Okay. This seems to be a great project, well balanced between a good gameplay and thematic and storytelling. A couple questions: how far you developed? Can you tell me about your French? Okay, cool. So end of the day, final grade, still good. I still think it's a good grade. Because do I want it? Can you do it? How much is it? We're all answered relatively soon, and I seriously am thinking about splunking down $54 just for the solo version of the game, because it looks like a fun one, and that is one thing. That is the one thing. I don't feel like they mentioned their track record at all, which is surprising. Because I think Mythwind is pretty highly rated. Yeah, 2,860. That is not bad at all. You know, a top 518 thematic game. Yeah, let's see. What's some of the other stuff? Yeah, 2,170, 2,860. Stone Saga's not out, so we can't count that. But yeah, I would spotlight that. That seems like a little bit of an odd choice, not to mention that a little bit more. Just somewhere as a selling point, but at that point, it's just a nitpick. Because at the end of the day, I still think they sold it well, and we're going to go with a B plus B. I'm going to go B. I just can't. I feel like both the deluxe pledges just being so incredibly underwhelming and just like immediately like, no, I'm out. Like, no way. You know, factored with the fact that the $39 version looks so good, it looks like you're trying to push people more towards the $39 version, which clearly you're not. And, yeah. And then this one just feels so weird. Yeah, a wooden miniature, and you don't even mention it's wooden here. Like, I assumed this was plastic, but it's wooden. So, yeah, like, that would at least make it stand out a little bit. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like a B. B minus, maybe. Let me see. I'll do it this way. If the two deluxified outsold the base, I'll go B. And if they didn't, I'm going to go B minus. I think that's reasonable. 574, 181. Not even close. C plus. C plus. Yeah, that's C plus. That's like 6. Yeah, C plus. Because it's just how much money is there to be made in the middle between that 39 and that 89 if you just cut out the something or other or made the playmat better. Because a $50 price jump isn't the end of the world. It is more than double the price of your game. Actually, it is 125% of the price of your game. Ooh, okay, now that I do math. Math ruins things. I tell you what, math ruins everything. Damn you, math. Yeah, C plus. That feels like a huge jump up, and you didn't sell it well. I mean, was I amazed by the dice? Were these dice wowed? Resin dice. They're just dice. If I'm not a dice guy, I don't like, okay, resin, dice. That's it. Yeah, very underwhelming. C plus. Let me know in the comments below what's your final grade for this one. Man, that's really surprising because of how good everything else was. I'm leaning towards a B minus. I'll go B minus. Yeah, B minus. You can talk me into a C plus though. Have a great weekend, and if you enjoyed the content, please be sure to click on the subscribe button down below as I'm trying to reach 30,000 subscribers before the end of the year, and hopefully 40,000 subscribers before we turn 40 in 2 years. Have a good one. Bye bye.